Hi, I'm Kevin Mullins. I'm a documentary wedding photographer from Wales in the United Kingdom, and I'm here in New York at the Fujifilm Festival. Here are some tips for aspiring documentary wedding photographers. Firstly, I think it's important, if you're a wedding photographer, to have your own approach, your own style if you like, and to do it in the way that you're comfortable with. You don't necessarily have to conform to the rules and shoot weddings like everybody else. Build your own style, build your own appreciation of the pictures you're making, and ensure that you enjoy them when you're photographing the weddings. For me, I think as a documentary wedding photographer, it's important that I can just blend in. I can give my clients pictures from a guest side point of view, and to that end I use small cameras that are light, and often the cameras are smaller than some of the guests' equipment. And it's important for me to be able to just get in close, shoot the weddings from the inside, and deliver those pictures from a guest side point of view. Back in the day when I first started shooting weddings, I was using big lenses, big cameras, and it was great, it was delivering me the images, but there was something missing. I wasn't quite getting in as close as I wanted. I wasn't getting the pictures to have as much impact, as much humanity, if you like, in them. And so I really needed something equipment-wise that was going to allow me to make those pictures that I really wanted to. And so I chose the Fujifilm system back in 2012 and haven't really looked back, and I can deliver those images now that I think the clients really want. And in 50 years time, when they're looking at their wedding pictures, they're going to remember pictures, they're going to have memories of things that actually happened rather than memories of things that the photographer made happen for them. I think even though it's important to have your own approach, it's still very important to look at other people and get inspiration from other photographers. For me, I remember back in the day when I first got introduced to this style of photography, and I looked at the work of a photographer called Jeff Askoff, a UK photographer, documentary wedding photographer, and his work blew me away, and it still does. It's amazing, and he's still an influence on me, certainly. And I think keeping an eye on other people in your industry's work, but also outside of your genre, if you like, is important. So for me, street photography is very important, and people like Elliot Erwitt, for example, I spend a lot of time looking at his work. It's black and white, the humour, the emotion has a lot of impact and influence on the way that I try and shoot weddings. You can find my wedding website at kevinmullinsphotography.uk. I have a Fujifilm specific and personal photography website, which is f16.click. Instagram, it's at Kevin Mullins Photography, and on those websites you can find out all about my workshops and any other up and coming talks and presentations I have.